Now, we all have our moments of confidence when we want to show something off, like that time in Year 7 where I thought I could pull off a beret. I can totally pull this off. But do you ever find yourself sometimes looking at social media and thinking, how hard can it be to have a gorgeous figure, the clearest skin, life of luxury, and do all of that whilst taking the perfect photo? Really hard. It has taken 2 hours to set this up. I didn't wake up like this. I had to do my hair to pretend I woke up like this. But with 1 in 5 people now revealing they feel depressed after looking at social media, and women now being more likely to go on a diet after seeing a friend's photo online than seeing pictures on TV and magazines, I want to ask you, has social media distorted our view on body image and made us all a little bit too obsessed with beauty? Oh, nothing beats a fitness selfie. Except maybe lying down eating cake and laughing at a fitness selfie.
But I think there's real motivation behind these photos. They give you something to look up to. It's when the line between aspiration and pure bragging is blurred that I personally think it becomes dangerous territory.
And what's with all these goals nowadays? Life goals, body goals, couple goals, squad goals, fitness goals. Can we just have one day off where we're not in training?
Come on, Laura, 3 more.
Okay. So what is all the fuss about? Research has shown recently that just 30 minutes on social media every day can affect your self-esteem, with Instagram coming out as the worst app for young people's mental health. But like you could say, we've seen all of this on TV and magazines, so what really is the big deal about seeing these images on social media?
Research has shown that women are more likely to compare themselves to pictures on social media than women on adverts or TV. And why is this? Well, social media has allowed us a platform to post things which relate better to other people. Who is that sexy piece of... Oh, why thank you. Oh, not you, I'm looking at Instagram.
The problem begins and also increases when, with the uses of Photoshop, great lighting and angles, and, well, faking our lifestyles online, we start to compare ourselves, leading to depression, body dissatisfaction and anxiety. You're not ugly, I promise. Oh, and jealousy, which I totally don't get. Not even with Jenny from school, who's now beautiful, married with kids, and once pointed out to the whole class that I had a spot on my hand. Turns out, Jenny, it wasn't a spot, it was a wart. Wait, that sounds worse. You see, you might not instantly see photos online and suddenly start acting upon it. Oh, this is just, I want to see how much cling film I own. I'm just measuring it using my waist. You might actually be totally fine on social media and this might not affect you at all. But it does appear to be affecting a lot of people out there.
And like myself, I'm sure a lot of people start to find themselves feeling inadequate when looking at those perfect photos online. So take your kale, take your coconut water, and take your detox teas and shove it up your...
That sounded more like a pirate. Well, this issue affects men too. You've probably already seen the rise of the male Insta model. In fact, 1/4 of 18-year-old men recently surveyed believe there is the perfect male body image, with friends and social media coming up as the top influencers. Don't worry men, in my opinion, there's only one perfect male body image. Edible. The only man I'll ever need in my life. That sounds really sad. Oh, I bought this for the video. About 5 days ago. So with it so accessible to compare ourselves to other people, are we all becoming just a bit too obsessed with beauty?
In my opinion, yes, I see a new lip gloss or charcoal tooth whitening ad pop up every 5 minutes on Facebook. And Instagram seems to be an ocean of people who are glossy and photoshopped and never seem to work because they've always sat on a beach or sat on a lilo somewhere, which gives very unrealistic expectations for the rest of us. Am I beautiful now? Have I done enough?
In defense of social media, it's not all bad. You know, it can be a great way of finding motivation. It's a really good way of staying in touch with friends. But if, like me, you sometimes find yourself comparing yourself to other people, then please stop, put the phone down, and just remember that all those photos online and Instagram don't necessarily reflect reality. They really don't. I have just spilled coffee on this bed. More research has come out to show that women who are more dissatisfied with their bodies tend to take more selfies a month. So those life goals can be a bit deceiving. And if you see a mate who's getting down about this, just try to give them a compliment. Just give it a go. Just try to make it genuine.
Your hair looks great.
What do you mean it looks great? I'm wearing a hat.
Oh, no, but I bet it looks great under that. Are you just reading that off your phone? Don't forget to buy loo roll on way home. No, that wasn't for you.
And being hot, what does that even mean? Okay, firstly, you are more than the way you look. And secondly, if anyone wants to decide to rate you or define whether you're hot or not, you just say,
oh baby, I don't need to be told I'm hot. Did I pull that off? Were the dragons realistic? Were they? Were they realistic enough?
you don't necessarily need to be dressed as Daenerys to prove that point. I mean, I tried and yeah, it just confused people. Do you find that social media affects you like this as well, or do you find it more motivational? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd really like to hear them. And apart from that, I hope you're well and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Research has shown recently that, yay, that works. Let's do that.